I love the feel of the WaverTone 180, and it was supportive on the way up and the way down, but at the same time you get that resistance that you want. I'm no longer embarrassed or afraid to be in a bathing suit in front of my husband and friends. I am so much tighter than I was. My stomach is leaner and way more toned, as are my hips and my thighs.
My goal for my 30th birthday was to be in the absolute best shape of my life, better than I looked when I was 18 years old.
The WaverTone gave me back my body that I had when I was 40. It's so easy. I listen to music and all of a sudden I'm done. It's amazing. Thank you, WaverTone.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. I mean, here it is. It's the WaverTone 180, and this is a comprehensive pack. This is everything you need. Resistance training. Everyone talks about that. What does that mean? That means you're going to get resistance both going up and going down, but this is also going to help you. You know, for those of you who have difficulties with your core strength, with doing push-ups and those sorts of things, this is going to be absolutely fabulous. We have got the best price we've ever offered. It's under $80. And then not only is it less than $80, we're also going to do 5 flex pays. Now, here's some of the features that you're going to be getting with it, because this is what it's all about, making sure that you're getting the best possible item, because, you know, you might be paying for a gym membership and not taking full advantage of the membership. So first of all, this is going to work with you. It's got 3 adjustable levels of resistance. Works your entire core. Arch and back support, important. You got to be comfortable, and you most certainly will be with this. Cushion seat, again, all about comfort. And in fact, on the seat, you'll have some of those workouts there as well. Then you've also got those wonderful personal training DVD instructional manual and the Wave and Slim nutritional program. That's all for the price, or basically the price of what you may be paying for 1 month's membership on your gym for $79.95. And when it comes to this item, I've got a lady right now with a crew that are on here. Melissa Little. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, who has joined us. She's 2005. She's Miss Bikini 2005. But one of the most important jobs you have in the world right now is being a mother of 2.
Right.
Right?
A mother of twins, yes.
Right? And now this is at your beck and call whenever you like.
It is, you know, and this is about you. It's about conditioning your body from the inside out, Jeff. We know the core is the foundation of our body, but if you haven't worked out in years, where do you start? This is where you start, on this WaverTone system. Why do we like this? Because it has that smooth resistance down and back. So I want you to come in and look at these bands. This is allowing me to target those hard areas, the side, the core, and look at how this moves with me. Resistance down and up. What does that mean? I'm maximizing my time, really hitting the core. Well, it gets better. You're on this cushion pad, and I want you to see how far back I can go, Jeff. Why is that important? Because a lot of times we strain our neck when we're crunching and we're not getting that assist. Why is it important? We're learning to work smarter, not harder. You really want to hit the upper, the middle, and the lower. And that's what this WaverTone does. You see that wheel component? You know, I talk about roller skating as a kid. This is similar because it's that smooth gliding technology. And that's what we love about resistance training, to tone us from the inside out. And the versatility to go exercise to exercise is what people like. So again, you see you're working your arm, your core, your butt. This assists you to get resistance down and back, and it gets better. You can go right into a push-up. So if you haven't done push-ups in years, or if you have joint issues, look at how this gives you that resistance down and back. So you're able to do more push-ups, Jeff. And that's what people love about this, that smooth technology, and you're toning the entire body.
And with those resistant bands too, Melissa, I mean, that means that as you get stronger, as you get more sturdy and more confident, you start reducing that resistance, and so therefore you're actually doing more work yourself.
Exactly. So there's 3 bands, and when you get this home, it's so easy to assemble. So I have it on level number 3, but look at, all you do is you hook them there and you get moving. Now it gets better. You can even tone your legs. And I like that you have this cushion pad, so you just press down and look at how that's firing your thighs. Now we know it's May, summer's right around the corner. I want you to look at some of the before and afters. And this is important whether you're a mom or you're 60. The core is the area of our body that's hard to condition. This assists you, but look at these results in 8 weeks, Jeff, and they were doing it at home.
See, this is what it's about, truly. You know, when you see these before and afters, and I mean, you saw, in fact, the lovely reader that we're going to be showing again in a little while, you know, very relevant. I mean, you see them, and look, if you follow the program, and remember, this is a holding of the hand, it's not a pat on the back, where it comes, everything's included, the DVD, the nutritional program, everything is there.
Everything is there.
To be able to achieve these goals.
Yeah, you have a complete system, so it hits the core, the upper body, the lower body. But again, look at the inches lost. That's what resistance training does. You build muscle muscle. You're not gonna bulk up. You're actually, look at how much smaller she looks in that after photo. That's what muscle does.
The difference that can make in your own confidence. You know,
Yes, the way
you
they're
said,
standing.
we're in May, right? We're
Right.
in May. We're shedding the clothes. We're getting ready. The difference it can make in yourself, the way that you present to the world, if you
Right.
like, right? If you're
Yes.
feeling confident within yourself, and this is the best part about it. This is going to be easy. It's convenient. It's got a tiny little footprint, because maybe you've looked at other pieces of equipment. You think, I don't have the space for that type of equipment. It's a great idea, but this is at your beck and call
It's
any
at
time
your
of
beck
day
and
and
call,
night.
and you're more apt and successful when you work out at home. So you could use this in conjunction with a gym membership. I'm gonna come to Miss Barbara. Now, Barbara's in great shape, but this conditioning, allowing her to get that resistance down and back. I'm gonna have her do a Pilates move. Now, I don't want you to be fooled. You're really upright. Look at how supported and comfortable she is. And look at resistance down and back. That means she's hitting multiple areas in the body, the arm, the side of the waist, the love handles, which you'll get rid of. I'm very passionate, and this is the lowest price ever. So if you've bought a system and you've been disappointed, you get everything you need. Nutrition, the complete system. Now, Liz is doing a more advanced move. If you started out, I could support Liz. Give me your arm. You could put this against the wall, Jeff, and do lunges.
Right.
Do you know how difficult lunges are, and if you're not in proper form? Wouldn't it be great to be able to do that again? This is so great because, again, look at those bands. They work with you, toning the body back and forth. And that's what we love about the WaverTone 180, this design. It only weighs 9 pounds and is so portable. You have all of your exercises here, but all you have to do is call in.
Can you show that again,
Yeah, I want
please,
to show
Melissa?
you this.
I mean,
Isn't
that's
this
there
great?
already. I mean, you are getting the DVD, and it's got the beginner, the intermediate, and
Right.
the advanced workouts on there.
So they're about 3-minute workouts, but what you need to do is get this home, and this is where I recommend you start. Sit here and just go at your own pace, go back a little bit, and come up. And as you get more comfortable, you go a little bit more, and you're really gonna target the upper, the middle, and the lower. And that's what makes this so nice, because it's smooth resistance. So again, assisting you, giving you that assist, not having you strain. Then you can work your triceps. And I think, Jeff, that's what people like. At the gym, how many pieces of equipment would you have to use? The weights you have to switch out. It can be very daunting and intimidating. You know, as a trainer, I train a lot of moms or people over 60, and this tool I recommend. My sister's 225. She uses this to crunch at home. So we like the versatility, the variety, and the fact that it's low impact.
One thing I'm noticing here is how smooth it is.
Yes.
You know, it's not clunky.
No.
And it's supportive the whole time. It's also comfortable. Because there's one thing for sure, maybe the idea of exercising is something you don't care to do because the way you feel afterwards, you know, the pain. There's no pounding the pavement here. You know, there's no pain, no gain. That's no such thing.
No.
This is going to support you. It's going to be easy. It's going to be convenient. The price you can't beat. Really, to think that, you know, they say that the average cost of a gym membership is anywhere between $50 to $60 per month. You're basically talking about one month payment here.
Right.
$79.95. We're doing 5 flex pays. We've never done that before. $15.99. $15.99. Everything's included. The nutritional program, the DVD, the amazing WaverTone 180. Everything is there to make sure that you're going to achieve your goals. And one thing I recommend is keep a diary, keep a journal, not for anybody else, but for your own self, because I know for a fact that if you follow the instructions with this amazing program, you will see the results.
You will see the results, and you've seen it. So get this home, measure yourself, and give us a call today. Starting an exercise program is such a commitment to yourself, your family. Are you putting yourself in the back? Put yourself in the front. And look at how this is assisting. You know, I see so many programs out there that are very daunting on our bodies. This WaverTone is not. Look at how that's moving to target the side obliques. You can keep doing exercise to exercise, so you're not gonna get bored and you're supported. And I think that's what so many people need with resistance training, no matter what age you are. I read a review, Jeff, and someone who said they were in their 60s, a couple are using this. And they said they're able to do more crunches, pick up their grandkids, and that's what this is about. We're learning with technology, just like cell phones, that this equipment is gonna assist you to allow you to do more push-ups, to be able to strengthen that body, and to have strength, confidence. Look at this, you know, doesn't it feel like we're roller skating on the floor? But it's giving you that, you know, resistance, that spring back and forth.
And something about that too, Melissa, is that this is not cheating.
No,
you know,
it's
when you
not.
look at this, it's not cheating.
It is not.
What this is doing is allowing those who may not have been able to do the push-ups or maybe a more difficult style of push-up, just that little bit of help. But as I said, those resistant bands there, Melissa, to make sure that once you start achieving those goals, once you've started getting to that level, you take away a band, and guess what? You then lift that level yet again.
You lift that level up, and you have nothing to lose but maybe a few pounds, inches, gain confidence. And that's what's nice. This is so easy to use. You get it at home. You pull it out of the box. There's 3 levels of resistance. You just hook this on, and you get moving with the exercises that you want to do. And what's great is you're supported, you're upright, and that gives you that assist to do more variety, versatility. You turn to the side, you can hit your obliques. So I think that's what so many people like, is that it's low impact, smooth resistance, but able to work multiple body parts. Now, I don't know when I'm going to be back, so if you're on the fence, go ahead and take that leap, because for this price, it does what it says it does.
Yeah, look.
You get nutrition, Jeff.
Right.
You know, sometimes you start a program, you're like, what do I eat? You know, even if you did this for 3 minutes, you're gonna feel that side, you're gonna feel that soreness in a good way, and you're gonna keep progressing. So if you're just tuning in, I wanna show everyone doing a different exercise. Now, Connor, again, he's doing that side oblique. I know he's in great shape, but this gives him that assist too. Now I'm gonna have Connor do a push-up. Connor could probably knock out, I would say, a good 80 push-ups on his own. Maybe you're not there, but this would allow him to do more. Why is that important? Because you're really gonna hit the chest, the tricep, the arms. You're gonna strengthen that body to be able to lift more. Or I like what Jeff said, even to be more confident.
Yes, absolutely.
And who doesn't want to look better in their clothes?
You know,
is around the corner.
One thing about Connor, now clearly with the shirt off, what it does show is the muscles that have been activated.
Right, they really are.
They really are, because
you're not cheating.
We talked about it before, you know, everyone talks about it. GPs, chiros, physios talk about core strength.
Yes.
And you saw there as Connor was doing, you think, is this thing really working? As I said before, am I cheating by using this? Not at all. I mean, as I say, Connor's a fit guy. You saw those muscles activated. That could be your muscles being activated as well. That's the best part about this. This is going to be at your beck and call.
It's going to be at your beck and call, and I love bringing you tools that work, that are effective. Now look at this range of motion Miss Barbara's getting. Now Barbara is 60 years young. She just had a birthday, and this is what I call the spice of life, the fountain of youth, moving. You can do this at home. So I'm going to have Barbara get up because she's a dancer. So you could use this doing the exercises on the floor, but Barbara, I'm going to have you stand up and do the side press to the side. And I'm going to show you that Barbara likes to dance. So again, that low impact resistance as she's twisting to move, get that core moving and strengthen her legs.
Now,
look at how it's moving with her.
You're a personal trainer, right,
yes.
Melissa? So when it comes to your clients, and you've probably spoken to thousands of clients, if it comes to the average lady who comes to you, where are the focus points that she wants to look
Focus points, the butt, the legs, and the core.
Right.
Honestly.
And this is all can be achieved with this.
Can be achieved with this. Everything with this one little system. Now, Barbara, I'm going to have you add an arm to it so you can really get your heart rate up. So she can bring her arms over her head, to the side, and that could be something you could do for 5 minutes. Now, Liz is doing her leg on the floor. Again, look at how this band's moving with her. That's really toning that thigh, the calf, and the back of the leg. Now, back in the day, you've seen these workouts where you're doing this.
Right.
Very daunting on the joints. You do not have to do that to really tone and streamline your body. But get this home today, and can I show real quick, is it okay for us to do a group class? Because you're like, okay, this does the core. We're all gonna show you like 6 exercises. So when you get home, now Connor and Barbara might do some fancy moves. I'm just gonna do a basic crunch. And what this does is hits the upper, the middle, and the lower. Come on, Connor, you're 23. So this is one exercise. Now we're gonna go to the back of the arms. And ladies, sleeveless season's coming. All right, press down right here. Come on, Liz, keep up. So you're pressing down, you're really hitting the back of that arm. Now we all have it on level 3. You can start at level 1 or 2. Well, now we're gonna hit the love handles. We wanna get rid of that. So we're gonna twist to the side, but see how we're upright? Go down and back. Look at it, it's assisting you, it's bringing you up. Come on, Connor. So again, hitting what we call the oblique.
Hard time, Connor.
I like to pick on him, right? But we're having fun. Exercise can be fun, it can be beneficial. You can do this in 3 minutes a day. Well, now we're gonna get up on the pad and we're gonna target our forearm and our derriere by pressing down, resistance down and back, down and back. And you guys can feel this, right? You still feel it in your core, your butt, I mean, all those problem areas. Well, now the push push-up component. This is great, Jeff, because I have shoulder issues. This allows you can do them on your knees, you can do them straight down to do more push-ups, to really hit those arms and the chest. And this is great because, again, you're not cheating. This is what we want. All right, everybody, back up on deck. We're gonna box it out a little bit. So when you stand here, I want you to watch how my heart rate's up. I wish you were working out with me. If you had this home right now, you could be playing your music, boxing, and getting that heart rate up, feeling good. Get that coffee, it's time, and give us a call. Let us know that you got this today, or write in and tell me what you think about it.
I gotta let everyone know right now, as we stand right now, we have fewer than 1,000 units remaining. That's for everybody. That's everybody with the best price we've ever offered. We've got 5 flex pays, and it's Customer Appreciation Month. Let's not forget that. So we're doing, if you have the HSN card, we're gonna add an additional flex pay. So it's gonna come down to $13.33 on your flex pay. Look, we understand when it comes to doing a gym membership, you're doing it for the right reasons. But then, like 80% of gym membership people, after 5 months, they don't no longer go. And I'm not judging. There's excuses that come up. There's reasons why you can't do it. But then there's also the idea of being in front of a whole bunch of people you don't care to be in front of. Getting in front of big mirrors. This is the chance to be able to have this in the privacy of your own home. If you're one of the many people that have already gone ahead and grabbed one of these during the presentations, congratulations. I mean that genuinely. I mean, congratulations. If you've tried this, tried that, it hasn't worked out for you for whatever reason, you thought, hang on, this is comprehensive. I'm getting the DVD with the instructions. I've got that wonderful resistance training, smooth flexibility, nice and easy. I'm getting a nutritional program, and I'm paying less than $80. That is a phenomenal, and it is empowering. So like I said at the beginning of the show with that wonderful Veridian blood pressure monitor, this is empowering. That's what this whole innovation health show is about, is empowering you and giving that opportunity. No matter where you are in the country, no matter what time of day you normally work, this is going to be there, ready to work with you. And keep that diary, right, Melissa?
Yeah,
because
keep
really,
that diary.
Keep the diary and see what you've achieved, because I'm telling you, if you do this, you'll see a phenomenal change when it comes to it. Now, we've got testimonials. People out there have been trying it. And we've got a live testimonial right now. Cynthia's on the phone line right now from Maryland. Is that right? G'day, Cynthia. How are you?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Cynthia, do you have the WaverTone?
I just ordered it.
Congratulations. Well done. What was it about it that attracted you, Cynthia?
Okay. Look, the ease of operation. It's very portable, and I like the portability of it.
Yeah, right.
I exercise, and sometimes when I'm out and about and I have some time to kill, I thought this would be a good thing to have with me. On reading a book, just take it out, work with it until I reach a goal, and then pack it back up, stick it in the car, and go about doing whatever I'm going
Cynthia,
to do.
that is a brilliant point. Because the thing that, as you touched on, Melissa, she said, it's portable.
Very much.
Absolutely. It's a small footprint. You can do it when you can do it, when it fits into your schedule. You can do it for as little, as long as you like. So, Cynthia, one thing we love about here is HSN, of course, the viewers, and that's you.
Yes.
And I want to congratulate you, honestly, because this is if you've tried this, you've tried that, and it may or may not have worked for you, this is going to make a huge difference to you. And I'd love for you to interact with us in future shows to keep us updated, to know how you've done.
I do keep a diary, and it's going to be nice to add this to it. And it's going to get me into some smaller places, like the little goals that I need to tighten up a little more.
Good.
Rather than taking out the big pieces and using them all the time. So I appreciate something like this.
Wonderful.
That's great. Thanks,
Cynthia,
Cynthia.
hey, have yourself a beautiful day. Thanks for chatting to us, and congratulations on your purchase. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about convenience, most definitely, because no matter where you are right now, one phone call, one flex pay, and we're going to send this out to you. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. There's reasons why tens of thousands of these are sold. Just like Cynthia said, it's convenient, it's easy, it's smooth, it works with me from an intermediate, from a beginner to an advanced. And that's one of the things, Melissa, when you put something together like this,
yes,
you really are thinking about that, because whether someone works out regularly or whether it's been a long time since they've worked out, this is going to work for everyone.
It is. It's going to work for all fitness levels, because there's 3 levels of resistance. And I love what Cynthia said. It is a complete system. You get that resistance back and forth. What does that mean? You're not cheating. You're getting that assist so you're able to do more exercise. And that's important, because now being a mom and older, I want things that are low impact. And I love how portable this is. You see how this folds up 3 levels, and you can move exercise to exercise because you're cushioned here. So it's that resistance down and back. 3-minute workouts, a complete 6-week meal plan. So it really breaks it down specifically as to what you should eat. And I think people like the ease of it. They feel comfortable, they feel supported. I like to read your reviews and know that I'm bringing you tools that are gonna work with you, because we have different chapters in our life. Like Connor's in great shape. I can't do the exercises Connor does, you know? So this is a tool that, again, everyone can use, a good starting point. So you start here and you just go back a little bit. And as you get more advanced, which you will, Miss Barbara can go all the way back. And that's what I want for you. Now, she likes Pilates, and I love it because Barbara shows me new exercises all the time. So Jeff, there is about 10 exercises that you can do with the system. The workouts are broken down into 3 minutes. If you can't do all 3 minutes, maybe try the next day or do a different part. And that's what people like, is variety. I love my husband and I'm married, but I like to switch things up and go to dinner at different places. That's how exercise is. So you can strengthen your core and really condition your entire body. I bought products that only did one thing, but I'm gonna have Barbara go right into a crunch. Look at how smooth the transition is, because she's upright. That's what I want for you. I hate sitting on a hard floor. These bands, again, with that wheeler component, you feel like you're not working out as hard, right, Barbara? But you are. We're sweating.
The other thing with this, Melissa, is as Barbara's making those transitions, she's not having to change any different weights.
She's not.
She's now working different parts of her body by just shifting your body around and working with the resistance.
I like what Jeff said. Do you like to go to the gym and be dolled up? How do you feel? It can be intimidating.
Sure.
I know I train in a small personal training studio. I don't wear makeup to work. But some people, if you go to a gym, it can be overwhelming. But for Liz here, even though she's in good shape, if you wanted to do a lunge, I'm gonna have Liz hold my arm. If you get this home and try it, put your arm up against the wall. And ladies, let me tell you, if you really want to tone your legs and your butt, lunges are really great for doing that. But if you're not able to do them, I have knee issues, look at the ease of this. And I'm gonna have Liz go to the floor. We have another exercise where you can target the outer hips. I'm gonna have you go to the side, turn to the side. I'm gonna have you put both legs over. Now, again, the saddlebags are what we call the outer hip. As she presses down, look at that. She's really having to fire her legs. This is 3 bands. You could do 2 or 1. So again, know that this is gonna work with you. Then she can turn around and do 1 leg. And I like that. So if 1 leg is not as strong as the other, she can switch it out, do the other leg. Again, the ease. I'm not switching bands. I'm not getting her dumbbells or weights. This is such a great tool, and I'm so excited that Cynthia called and that you're making this decision. Maybe you're having your coffee. All right, you guys, let's jam real quick. Get up. And I like that I can get my heart rate up.
Melissa, the same thing with this machine.